Following up on a controversial plan for a new concrete and asphalt plant near Fairplay. As your reporter in the mountain, Spencer Wilson, first told us, the owner has pulled his permit asking for approval. Well, tonight, Spencer shows us how this issue got so heated and what's next.
So many people showed up to the Park County Planning Commission to oppose the addition of a asphalt and concrete plant right here at the El Bell mine that they actually had to move the meeting further into March in order to accommodate everybody. Now, that meeting isn't even happening because the mine owner says he's no longer going to try and build this.
The plan as we knew it is now dead in the water.
It's the end of that process.
The county now has no official application for any changes to the mine. And that's made neighbors who prefer the mine to stay quiet quite happy.
I was happy. I didn't have anything to say about it other than I'm happy about it.
Roy was one of the more than 100 people who showed up to that first planning commission meeting in opposition to the mine's improvements. That same meeting that ended up getting canceled. Roy says he's glad things will stay as they are now.
I didn't want the extra traffic, and from what I've heard, I'm not a scientist or anything, but I hear it's really hard on the environment to have all that stuff pumped into the air and everything.
The proposed plan did have mitigation efforts outlined to make sure that the impact of the mine on the environment in nearby homes was as minimal as possible. But many neighbors said any risk is too much risk. And as for how that meeting went last time, the county said there's some lessons learned about how to make things run smoother next time.
Education to the public would probably be one of the biggest opportunities. It appeared there was a misunderstanding of how the process actually works. So people were trying to protest it long before we even had an application.
I did speak with the mine owner. He did say he didn't want to do an interview for this story, but that it was true. He did pull the permits because of public pressure. We'll let you know if he files anything in the future regarding the mine. In Park County, Spencer Wilson covering Colorado First.
Well, Spencer has recently covered stories from the Grand Mesa to Georgetown, Winter Park for you. You can send your reporter in the mountain story ideas through cbscolorado.com.